Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Stadium Australia as we bring you coverage of this clash between the Rabbitohs and the Roosters. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. What do you make of this match, Cameron?
Pleasure to be here, Bossy. The Rabbitohs have been scoring some very good tries of late. They love to attack from anywhere in the park. And I wouldn't be surprised to see this.
We are all ready for the start. Out of this one. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Speed. There to field the kick. Crash tackle. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gives it on. Shovels it wide. Forced backwards. Humphreys puts him away. There's the second. Teitzel. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a little bullet pass. Speed. Bickerdike.
Well done.
They drive him back. Overpowered by the defence. Not making a great deal of ground. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Good pressure from the chasers. And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Johnston.
Nice pass.
Contained in the tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. Arrow. He breaks through the defence. Breaks through. Halted by the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Passes. Oh, good ball. Powerful defence.
Some enterprising play.
Lays it off. Passes short. Tass. A textbook tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. They've got the momentum in attack. Rushes into dummy half. Mamazelis kicks the football very high. That's a good take. Mitchell gobbles him up. That is saved a 4-pointer for sure. The Roosters will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. Well held, no way through. There's tackle 1. Gets the ball. Bickerdike.
Great pass.
James powers forward. Is rounded up.
Takes the safe option.
Gets to dummy half. Putting up a chase. The Roosters unable to break through. That's the third tackle. They're closing the gap. They force him back. And he runs into some effective defence. Finds support. Loops a pass. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. With a ball but not really making any ground. Has a look and passes long. Punting. Good golly, that's a terrible kick. Play the ball now. Tries the inside pass. Feeds it on. Caught there. Mitchell surges forward in the tackle. At dummy half. Works it on. Run on defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Chasing well. The Roosters defend their line. Comes up with a play the ball. That's a try to the home team. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
I've seen him land plenty of these. I think he's confident.
I think he'll land this one.
Conversion is successful. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. He really drives this kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Duncan. Driven back. Met front on. Plays it. Moves it on. Turns it inside. Thrown to ground. On tackle 3. Plays the ball. Hubner. He's tackled. And they seize him. Referee says forward pass. Referee calls them in to form a scrum. Passes inside. Speed. James. Pushed back in the tackle. Shovels it on. They've got numbers. 2 defenders and he's down. That's the second. Allen scoots out of dummy half. Beats a man. He's got momentum. So close now to the line. Loops it over the top. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Cut out ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. And back we come to the 20 for the restart. Wrapped up. No way through.
The safer option taken there.
Snappy pass. 2 able to come in defence.
Beautiful.
They're in hot pursuit. Duncan with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Dragged down.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a quick pass. Duncan. Caught there. Strong defence. 4 tackles up. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
That's the halftime hooter. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, I feel both coaches will have a bit to say during the break.
The Roosters are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
I give that half a 2 out of 10. Let's see if it can improve in the second. And almost beats the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Kaloamatangi driving forward. Well, he's somewhere in that tackle. They reach tackle 3. Arrow. Sidestep. That is a classic ankle tap. Blocked by the defence. The Rabbitohs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Mitchell. Nice defence there. Unable to break through. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Through the first line of defence. Cross the halfway line.
He just keeps going and going and going.
With a dive, he gets there.
The Roosters will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the trot.
He's looking to add the extras.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Makes a mess of it. No goal. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Utilising the chip. Good burst, this one. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Chips it ahead. This could be big trouble. It is a try. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
Takes a moment to line up the kick. You know, kicks like that, they're worth more than 2. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. That's good positional play to take the kick. Good front-on defence. It's still on. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Looks and turns the ball inside. They force him back. Stands and passes. Picked off by the defence. This team is on a roll. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Wrapped up like a sausage. First tackle up. This time it's a short pass. Finds support inside. Kepi powers forward. He's caught by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Hubner gobbles him up. Referee calls help. Has a look and flicks it inside. Ball and all tackle. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Two of them combined to bring him down. This is just outstanding defence here. Walker. Well, he knocks it on.
Oh, not the ideal time to spill the ball.
And now the scrum to pack. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Graham, almost away. He's got momentum. And down he goes.
Bang! What a tackle.
Humphreys. Duncan. And he'll be forced to play it. And that's the second. Plays it on the halfway. That's a clever pass. The Rabbitohs not able to break through the strong defence. That's three. Mitchell surges forward in the tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Caught there. Now he's tackled and into touch. No way through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Flicks the ball inside. Smithies.
Well done.
Twinkle toes. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Crash tackle. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Gives it on. Shovels it wide. They bring him down close to the sideline.
Big play.
Tries a back pass inside. And offloads the ball. Slips in the short one. Driven back in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes. Sends it back inside. Jordan. Held as the call from the referee. It's wave after wave of attack. That is a pass, Cameron. Gets a kick away. Pushes it on wide. I reckon that's play on. Kaloamatangi driving forward. Rushes into dummy half. Walker. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. On tackle number 2. Real force in this defence. Nice work. Short pass. Duncan. Confronted by the defence. Referee shouting hell.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Smithies has been injured.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Loops it long. Humphreys. He's taken there in that tackle. Strong defence here. The Rabbitohs will be wondering what they need to do to score after that set. That was some very good defensive work there.
Kick it. Kick the ball. It's not rocket science. It's rugby league.
And that'll be all there's time for. I've seen better matches.